back. Well, how's it gone so far?
It's been smooth. It's been smooth, man. Blessed and grateful to be at this opportunity. And, man, just taking it all in, man. I've been dreaming of this moment since I was a kid.
Yo. Well, you're one of the most versatile backs in this class, really. Where do you see yourself being most valuable in an NFL team? And in formal meetings, where have teams asked you to consider lining up most often in their defense?
Depends what your team needs schematically. I mean, some teams need safety, some teams need nickels. Really, just that versatility, that Swiss Army knife mindset, being able to show my value to a team, whether that's down low at nickel or deep high in the safety, just creates value for myself. I pride myself on that, and really just thankful to be a part of a great opportunity in this combine, man, and really just give all the glory thanks to God, for sure.
There's always so much talk about the cross training you guys are doing at Georgia. Now that you're here going through the process, how much did that help you with the athletes learning all those different things?
It helped tremendously, man. It helped tremendously. Huge shout out to Coach Champ and Coach Smart, man, for just drilling that into our heads, man, that your versatility is your value, and you can increase your value just being as versatile as you are, man. And just knowing that we played every position in the back end, every position in the secondary, knowing that you had to do that at Georgia in order to be successful, man, it paid dividends for me, man. I'm truly grateful.
When you had to show scouts one game at star, one game at safety, and that showcased your talents, what were those games?
I'd probably say at safety, Ole Miss, and then at star, maybe Tennessee or TCU.
What is it about those games that makes you stand out?
Tennessee was a game full of everything. You saw blitzes off the edge. You saw slot coverage ability in the box, tackling in the box, playing downhill. And as far as safety, at Ole Miss, I still played some nickel that game, but I was more so in the deeper halves and just showing range, versatility, being able to line up deeper but still make plays at the line of scrimmage.
If you drive me,
favorite coverage?
One thing about that,
I really didn't have a favorite coverage, to be honest with you. Your ears always perk up when you know you blitzing, though. I say that.
And like I play football.
Speaking of blitzing, Todd Bowles and the Bucks blitz a lot. Do you think you're in need of another safety? Can you talk a little bit about potentially playing for the Bucks and playing with Antoine Winfield Jr.?
Oh man, I was just talking about the guy, man. One of those players I've definitely grown to love. I mean, the guy is not the biggest guy, not the fastest guy, but he's a football player. And at this level, man, that's all you want. You want a football player. The guy's a football player. He's an all-pro safety, and he plays the game so well, man. One of the guys that I look up to for sure, and model my game after for sure.
Javon, why did Georgia players seem to be having so much success in the draft and in the NFL coming out of Kirby's program?
It's what the program was built on, man. Of course, you got guys, you got talent out the wazoo, man. Talent everywhere, but I mean, it's the culture, the standard that we built, and we don't take it lightly, man. The standard going to continue to be the standard. Now that I'm gone, it was the standard before I got there, and it's going to be the standard after I left. So it's going to be the standard always. Coach Smart does an amazing job, man. Amazing job of getting guys ready and putting guys in places that they want to go.
Have you felt, and if you hear about bragging rights sometimes when guys move on to the NFL, have you already experienced that maybe with guys from other schools that you've run across at the All-Star game or here at the Combine?
I wouldn't necessarily call it bragging rights, man. We just, we always talk, man. That's the beauty of it, man. Just joking around with teams that you played, teams that you've beaten, teams that you lost to, and just things like that, man. It's beauty of it. It's the beauty of the game, man. That's why you love this game so much. The networking and the brotherhood that you have and the camaraderie that it brings in guys, man, it's special.
Flashbacks coming back to Indy for you?
Oh, for sure, man. Last time I was here was a great day. So looking forward to that being duplicated.
You got a chance to meet with the coach.
And then after this year is gonna be a 90 for sure. Yes, sir.
In Georgia.
Y'all gonna see tomorrow. I'm gonna go break the bank. Yes, sir.
I'm biased, man. I feel like Georgia got the best football out there. And, no disrespect to Florida or Texas or nothing like that, but I'm biased. Like I said, I'm a Georgia boy through and through. And you know, just growing up outside, man, playing football in the streets on concrete, you know, things like that. I mean, I'm sure everybody did it, but like I said, I'm biased, and I mean, what an opportunity it shows, man. You said 30 guys are here at the combine, just from Georgia, not the school, but the state in general, man. And that's huge. That's huge, man. A huge shout out to all the guys that were able to accomplish their dreams. I have.
Really good key players.
Formal.
They come to practice ready to work every single day. So
It was amazing. Dream come true. I mean, I'm like a kid at a candy store, man. Like, I'm talking to head coaches, you know, and GM shaking hands with guys that, you know, I wouldn't dream of seeing. You know, just everything, man. His son, you know, shout out my boy Troy, man. But just everything, man. Just it was more so me. Showcasing my skill set, my mental abilities, and my football IQ, and just them getting to know me as off the field as well as on, and it was amazing, man.
You reach out to any of your older guys, for your teammates are in the league now.
Of course, all the time I talk to them.
What was your biggest piece of advice on how to handle this week?
Take it all in, and you know, just take it all in, man. You embrace this moment, man, because you dreamed of this moment your whole life. You know, as a kid, man, you watch this on TV, and you're like, damn. I'm gonna get there one day, and then one day is right now. So you know, I'm blessed, man. Very, very blessed, very fortunate to be where I am right now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I watched all the NFL meetings, man. But he stands
definitely keep in touch with Chris. Talked to Chris maybe 2 days ago, and it'll be amazing. You know, it'll be amazing to be in Las Vegas with my brother.
Javon, what did the Senior Bowl do for you? I saw one mock draft that had you in the first round. So, two-part question. What did the Senior Bowl do for you, and what do you think you need to do here to solidify the optimal draft stock?
The Senior Bowl was amazing. It gave me an amazing opportunity once again showcase my versatility and just give me a focal viewpoint on what this process is going to be like. You know, at this point, at that point in time, I hadn't met with teams. I didn't know what interviews were going to be like. So, you know, it was definitely a huge stepping stone for me. I'm glad that I went. Big shout out to Jim Nagy for inviting me, you know, as a junior especially. And as far what was the second part of the question?
What do you want to do here at the Combine? Is it a speed thing? Is it a quickness thing? What are some of the things you're looking to accomplish here?
Everything, man. Everything. Definitely want to showcase my skill set and showcase my speed, for sure.
When you go to safety, you got to be way more of you got to be a quarterback of the defense. So
you're gonna see tomorrow, for sure. I think I will say I think a lot of people are probably gonna be surprised at what I run.
The last guy that said that was Pickens, and he ran a 4.4. Are we talking about being in that range, maybe?
We might be.
2 years ago, you know, you got to play a lot in the slot. This past year, you know, you get to play a little bit more off of like safety. What type of versatility do you think you bring to the next level? And do teams have a preference on where they see you?
I say
different teams have different things that they want to see. Like I said, it always depends on your scheme, your skill set, and who you have in your organization. And really just that, like I said, man, versatility is everything. Being able to be on the field all downs, you know what I mean? Being able to start at safety, first down and second down, and then crunch time, third down, get out the field, you can drop down the nickel. That's value. That, you know, so that's very valuable in a team, and valuable in an organization, man. And I pride myself on that.
Yes, sir.
I met with them at the Senior Bowl, and I met with them informally here, yes, sir.
Bill's general manager this week about finding a great safety. You talk about the importance, not so much of the numbers and the athleticism, but instincts. Talk a little bit about your instincts.
It's a feel for the game, man. It's a feel for the game. I give all the honor and glory to God on that one, man. It's just a feel for the game. Instincts, I don't think can be taught. And I feel like it's just a feeling for the game. I always say, if you be good to the game will be good to you. So, you know, just really just dialing in, like you said, do your mental preparation. But instincts is a true component of being an elite safety. Instincts, ball skills, and just being a fixer, man. Being that guy that makes everything right. If everything goes wrong in the front seven, the safety got to make it right. And that's the job of a safety.
Have you spoken?
We got a lot of teammates here. Rock Bauer, one of them.
Hey, how you doing?
Stanley. Nah, man. Exceptional athlete. I mean, the guy's a generational talent, you know, and I'm excited for him. The whole world's excited for him. I mean, the guy, like I said, he's special, man. He's been special since we walked on campus. He's going to continue to be special wherever he goes, and I'm excited for him, praying for him. Oh, yeah, man. Brock done caught a one-hander on me. I still ain't got over it. Yeah, but, you know, Brock Bowers on scholarship, too. So, you know, I can't get mad at that, man. Like I said, he's an amazing athlete, man, amazing person. And like I said, I'm excited for him. I have. Former. It was amazing. It was amazing.
Javon, you mentioned earlier the ability to showcase your mental through interviews. And when you go through these interviews, what are you hoping to show teams about who you are off the field?
I'm a great person. Mistakes don't define me. I've definitely made mistakes. I own my mistakes. I'm a man, and I feel like as a man you should. But that, you know, like I said, mistakes don't define me, and that I'm continually growing as a person. I'm living and I'm learning, and I'm having a hell of a time doing it, man, and I'm grateful.
I feel like I can take anybody because I played corner my whole career. And now, what's your conversations like out here? How's it being around those guys?
My teammates are everything, man. My teammates are everything. They know that. They know they can always call on board whenever they need me. And it's amazing being up here with those guys, man. It's special. All of us having the same dreams, chasing the same goals and aspirations. It's amazing, man. It's a dream come true. As far as my support system, my family back home, man, my mom, my dad, brother, sister, old lady, like, you know, everything. My whole family, my support system is second to none, man. They're my rock, they're my foundation. Without them, I am nothing.
What is the future of this defensive back? Like, you got Malcolm Starks, safety, maybe what is the safety star position?
George ain't going nowhere, man. George ain't going nowhere. And I stand by that, and I mean that. George's going to be around for a long, long time. And that defensive back room ain't going nowhere either. And those guys, you see, those guys were just like you saw on Saturdays who was starting. You don't see what those guys do at practice. And, you know, and the flashes that they make. I mean, you got so many guys in that room. You got David Daniel, Dan Jackson, Jonell, Justin Rhett, Ja'Cory, like everybody in that. And that's not even the name, the corners, man. And, you know, you got so many guys in that room that can play elite level of football, and I'm excited for them.
They trust God more than they trust themselves, and they give all the glory to God first. And when you got God on your side, you will always become.
Myself, I just say, again, just rely on that versatility, being able to cover in the slot and being able to drop back deep in the half or drop back in the middle of the field, showing off range and man coverage ability. It's not rare, but seems in the world unlikely for a safety to be covered up against a slot receiver. That's not an ideal matchup in today's game, but in my game, I feel like that's an ideal matchup. I like me on slots, and you know, I feel like I bring that versatility to my game.
Did you really play trumpet?
I did, yeah. In middle school, Mr. Brad was my music teacher. I was like second. I was nice too. I was nice.
Anything else you play?
I played the drums, trumpet. Yeah. Oh nah, they long gone now though. Yeah, they long gone. I don't. I just love music, man. I love music.
The Alabama defensive coordinator for the last 8 years.
So, story time. Me and my mom love Shannon Sharp. Me and my mom love Shannon Sharp, man. And like going before school and things like that, like especially on a Saturday morning or, you know what I'm saying, even before school sometimes. But majority on Saturdays, we wake up, she'd have her coffee sitting at the brown table. And we turn on some Shannon Sharp and Skip Bayless, man. And you know, those conversations that you have with your mom are everything. So we sit there and we laugh and we look at them. And that's just something that always sparked my interest, being able to, I mean, the guy was an amazing player, Hall of Fame player. And he stayed close talking to the game, just you know, expressing his passion for the game and being able to articulate himself at such a high level. It was amazing to me. And that definitely sparked some of my interest.
Favorite go-to pregame song?
Of course, that's definitely something that I could see myself doing. What was the question?
Favorite go-to pregame song?
So me, I'm a mellow guy, man. I'm probably gonna listen to some gospel, so I'm gonna probably say Tasha Cobbs, anything by Tasha Cobbs. lately this past season, I didn't even listen to music, man. I ain't even listen to music before the games. I felt like the game itself gets you hyped up. I don't need to get amped up no more.
Who's your favorite NFL player?
Favorite all-time player always gonna be Tyrann Mathieu, for sure.
And then who inspired you?
Who inspired me? To be honest with you, I'd probably say my brother. My brother, man, he's definitely the glue to my family. Believed in me when since sometimes I didn't believe in myself, always pushed me to be better. And a great role model to follow, man. I'm definitely proud of him, and I know he's proud of me. Thank you.
Javon, it's very clear that you take pride in the physical parts just like in the game, and that's not always the case when it comes to defense. Where does that come from? Is that something that's just always been your identity back from like high school days when you started playing? Where does that desire to want to be a physical defense back?
I just feel like that's upbringing. That's strictly upbringing. My family, my parents, my pops, my mom always told me, if you want something, you got to go take it. Nobody's going to hand you nothing. And, that's the way, not only in football, but that's in life. And just playing with that chip, man, I kind of play angry, man. I kind of play ticked off, and I don't know why. To be honest with you, I feel like the game should be played a certain way, and no matter what position you are, no matter how big you are, how fast you are, the game should be played a certain way. If you're on the field, it should be played a certain way, and if you're not playing that certain way, then you should be on the field.
I was one guy shooting guys, dribble and shoot. That's all I did. Yes, sir.
What would it be like to kind of walk into a situation where a standard and expectations?
It'll be amazing. It'll be amazing. Guys that I looked up to, guys that I've tried to model my game after, all pro guys, guys that hope to be in similar shoes one day. And, just going in there and being a sponge, man. Going in there, learning from those guys, modeling my game after those guys, taking the notes from those guys, like just being a sponge, soaking up all the knowledge that I can from those guys, man. Knowing that they led the path for me, they led the journey. They went on a journey before I have, and then just being a sponge, man, taking all that in, and just being, like I said, just being a student of the game.
Javon, was there any thought to any of the Georgia guys opting out of that Orange Bowl once you guys didn't make the playoff? Some of the FSU guys were saying it was a meaningless game and all that, and Georgia's attitude seemed different. What was the conversation like about you guys playing instead of opting out like some other athletes did?
It was a football game. I can't speak for Florida State. That ain't my place to speak for Florida State. It was a football game, and we played, and we won.
Javon, how much position versatility do you think you have, and how much are you working on one spot?
Say that one more time.
Position versatility for you, or do you think you're slotted for one position in particular?
I'd probably say just off of me, I'd say nickel, simply because of just like my personality trait and like the things that I want to do. I just say nickel just off like blitzing ability and being able to disguise, being in the box. Just being in the box, man, that makes your hairs come up, man. Something about just being in those trenches. But like I said, versatility is everything, man. So it really does not matter. Whatever your team needs, I could be that guy for you.
Thank you. That's it.